ABSLI Vision Moneyback Plus plan. Will investing in this plan help you accumulate wealth in the long run or not? Let us find out through an in-depth analysis in this video. Hi, welcome to holisticinvestment.in. We help individual investors like you to make the right financial and investment decisions to reach your financial goals in a more faster and smarter way. So first, before analyzing this policy, let us first understand what is ABSLI Vision Moneyback Plus plan. So this is a non-linked participating life insurance plan, and some of its key features are they give you guaranteed regular payouts to meet your regular life goals, and you also have the option to defer and enhance your payouts, and multiple riders can be added for enhanced protection of your policy, and the premium you're going to pay will depend on the amount of the sum assured you select, the premium paying term and the policy term, and the intervals for regular payouts you select in this policy. So your premium depends on these certain factors. Now let's take a quick look at the benefits available under the ABSLI Vision Moneyback Plus plan. So first, they are going to provide you with guaranteed survival benefit. So every fourth or fifth policy year anniversary as selected by you, you shall receive a survival benefit as a percentage of your sum assured. So these benefits will continue throughout your policy term as long as the life insured survives. So you can also choose to defer the due guaranteed survival benefit until the time the next guaranteed survival benefit is due to be paid. So the payout will happen only when the guaranteed survival benefit is due to be paid. So this is the guaranteed survival benefit available under this plan. So next we are going to take a look at the death benefit. So the death benefit is given to the nominee in case the unfortunate event of the death of the life insured takes place during the policy term. So the death benefit which will be payable to the nominee shall be sum assured on death plus accrued regular bonuses as the date of death plus terminal bonus if they have received any. So these will be in total given to the nominee as the death benefit. The sum assured on death is the maximum of sum assured which is chosen on at inception irrespective of any survival benefit paid, or sum assured on maturity, or 10 times the annualized premium payable, or the death benefit will be subjected to a minimum of 105% of the total premiums paid to death. So the sum assured depends on which of these benefits, whichever is highest in value at the time of death of the policy life insured. But nominee will get the death benefit in total of the sum assured on death plus the accrued regular bonuses plus the terminal bonus if they had received any, the policy holder. So this is the death benefit available under this policy. Now we are going to take a look at the maturity benefit, which is given to the life insured in the event he survives to the end of the policy term. So the accrued bonuses to date plus a terminal bonus if they had received any shall be payable as the maturity benefit at the end of the policy term. So these are some of the benefits available under this policy. So now we are going to take a look at the advantages and disadvantages of the ABSLI Vision Moneyback Plus plan. So first let's take a look at the advantages. So the advantage here is you can take a loan against your policy with a maximum of 85% of the surrender value. And also Aditya Birla Sun Life Insurance Vision Moneyback Plus plan offers you tax benefits under Section 80C and under Section 10 of the Income Tax Act 1961. So these are some of the benefits, advantages you get from this plan. What are the disadvantages? The disadvantages here are your regular payouts are likely to be spent on discretionary expenses. And also, if the survival benefit is deferred, it will only be accessible when the next survival benefit is due. And your maturity benefit you get in this policy is non-guaranteed because the bonus rate fluctuates annually. So these are also some of the disadvantages and the potential risk you might be undertaking by choosing to invest in this policy. So please carefully consider these things and then choose to invest in this policy. So now we have come to the main part of the analysis, which is the IRR analysis. So no matter the benefits or advantages you might get by investing in a policy, what matters at the end of the day is the returns you get in your hand. So that's why we are going to conduct an in-depth analysis on the internal rate of return of this policy. So just for calculation purposes, let us consider a 35-year-old male has chosen to purchase this policy with a sum assured of 2.5 lakhs. So the policy term he has chosen is for 20 years with a premium paying term of 10 years. and the annual premium he's choosing to pay is 26,225 rupees. So during this policy term, he will receive survival benefits at the end of the 5th, 10th, 15th and 20th years. And the survival guaranteed benefit is a percentage of the sum assured. So along with the final payout, the maturity benefit is also receivable, and this maturity benefit includes bonuses. So we are going to calculate the IRR based on all of this. So how we are going to calculate the IRR is based on the maturity calculator given for this plan in the Aditya Birla Sun Life website. So we are going to calculate the IRR on two instances, one at 4% per annum, which is the worst case scenario, and another is a 8% per annum, which is a best case scenario. As this is a participating policy, we are just going to use these units to represent the maximum or minimum possible returns, but these are not guaranteed. This is just for calculation purpose as mentioned in the ABSLI website. So if we calculate the IRR for the this policy at 4% in the worst case scenario, it's giving you 0.38% at the end of the policy term. So the IRR you get here is 0.38%, which literally gives you no kind of value addition. And it's literally, if you compare it with a rate of interest you can get from a savings a bank account, which you get by not investing in a policy or investing in a fund option, you just get by keeping your money in the bank. So even then you can get at least a return of 2 to 3%, but here you're virtually getting a return of 0.38%, which gives you no addition, which gives you no value to your money. And this is a worst case scenario, so this is not even guaranteed. It can give even go even lower than this, like a negative return. So that's also possible. But if you look at the best case scenario, so let us assume the best case scenario unit is at 8% per annum, and if we calculate the IRR for that, you get a return of 4.33%. So this return of 4.33% at the best case scenario is even lower than the returns on debt instruments. Like if you choose to invest in a bank FD, even there you can get a return of at least 5 to 6%, more than 6 to 7% at least. So at least it would be guaranteed. But here you're not even getting a return which is comparable to a debt instrument. We are taking so much of risk, we are investing our money, we are waiting such a long period of time and staying committed to this policy long term, and still we are getting a return of 4.33%, which is definitely not sustainable and definitely not inflation beating returns, which can give us to potentially help us achieve our financial goals and accumulate wealth in the long run. That's why now we are going to compare ABSLI Vision Moneyback Plus plan with other investments or other investment strategy available in the market, just to see if we can get better returns compared to this policy. So what we are going to do is we are going to adopt a different alternative investment strategy. Instead of investing in insurance investment policy like ABSLI Vision Moneyback Plus plan, we are going to adopt an other alternative investment strategy where we are going to separate the insurance and the investment vehicle to see if it can give us better returns compared to this policy. So what we are going to do is we are going to choose a pure term life insurance policy for the purpose of life cover with a sum assured of 5 lakhs, which cost an annual premium of 4,400, and we are going to choose a similar policy term and premium paying term like ABSLI Vision Moneyback Plus plan for a more fair comparison. Like the policy term is here 20 years and the premium paying term is 10 years, same as ABSLI Vision Moneyback Plus plan. So this leaves us 21,825 rupees per year for 10 years, which is available for investment. We are going to use this money for our investment. So if we have chosen ELSS mutual funds for the investment purpose. Why ELSS mutual funds is because it also has risk, but it has a consistent track record of proving us that if we choose to invest in it for a long term for at least 7 to 10 years, it can give us potentially a return of 12% per annum. So according to that track record, we have calculated the IRR for the combination of term insurance policy plus ELSS. So here we are getting an IRR of 9.53%. So at the end of 20 years, all the units here are redeemed to match the maturity benefit of the ABSLI Vision Money Back Plus plan. Also, the capital gains are calculated only at the final redemption, not for previous withdrawals like survival benefits, considering the exception of up to 1 lakh per year for LTCG, long term capital gains. So in ELSS mutual funds, you have to pay tax. So even after you pay tax, the pre-tax value was 8,61,000. The post-tax value here is 8,07,000. But even then, it's giving you a return of 9.53%, which is definitely an inflation-beating return, and it gives you an adequate returns to accumulate wealth in the long run compared to ABSLI Vision Money Back Plus plan. So here it's giving you inflation beating return, and it's also giving you an adequate life cover in this alternative strategy, which is not that sustainable in the ABSLI Vision Money Back Plus plan. Finally, what is the final verdict? Should we invest in ABSLI Vision Money Back Plus plan or not? Is it worth it or not? As we can see from our return analysis on the policy, the significant maturity benefit they claim to be is questionable. So we are not even getting here inflation beating returns, let alone a decent return. It is giving no value addition to an investment portfolio. So the amount of time, our money we are investing here is not worth the risk we are taking according to the return analysis. So instead of that, you can diversify your investment through various asset classes and even take a pure term life insurance for a more affordable premium for even a higher coverage. So investing in a combination where you choose to separate insurance and investment can fetch you better returns in the long run instead of investing in an investment come insurance policy like ABSLI Vision Money Back Plus plan. It can even give you inflation beating returns. So if you have any doubts regarding how to customize or craft investment strategies according to your needs, according to your risk tolerance, you can definitely approach a certified financial planner, because they will be able to personalize a financial plan and customize investment strategies according to your needs to reach your financial goals in a more faster and smarter way. So you can definitely consider this option also. If you want to read more about this policy, then you can definitely check out the blog post we have posted on our website through the link in the description. And if you want to gain more professional guidance through a professional financial planner, you can choose to book a one-on-one complimentary consultation with one of our professional financial planner through the link in the description. Also, if you want to gain more investment and financial insights through the leading experts in the finance industry, we also conduct regularly free live webinars through which you can register and gain these insights. The link is in the description. Also, if you like this video, definitely hit like and subscribe to our YouTube channel so we can come up with more such financially beneficial content for you. Thank you for watching.